Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. I hope everybody's doing well. Today we're having a really dark, dreary, rainy. It's been raining all night for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month. It's really been raining. I haven't even been able to do any garden tutorials. And if you stand out there when it's like just a little bit of rain, you can get it done. But those mosquitoes, and I bought a big bag of stuff. I didn't show you guys, did I? I don't think I filmed that day, but I bought a big bag of this granular stuff that you put down to kill anything flying, anything crawling. And I need another bag because the rain have washed it away. So I need another bag. I'll show you guys this time. I'll make sure because I've always talked about it. So I put it down, but it's been raining so much. So if you're standing there, I mean, if you walk through, like to go to your car or to get something, you won't get bit. But if you're standing out there doing garden things, you're going to get bit. And at my age, I don't need to get bit because it's like it gets swollen a little bit, and I don't know what's going on. I think the species of the mosquito have changed because I never had an allergic reaction. But I guess when you get older, your body gets more tolerant to it or maybe weaker, and especially my immune system's weak because I have to do my constantly clean outs and so on and so forth. So this is that beautiful wraparound dress that I bought. I just love it, but it shows a little bit too much of my bosoms. I don't really like that unless I'm like out with a guy, because then but going out by myself, I couldn't dress like that. But I guess it's okay. We're all adults, and boobs. You can see boobs on anywhere. You can put on any TV show. I'm talking about family kids show. You will see boobs. So it's not a big deal breaker for me. But when I'm out and about, I don't like to have my boobs showing because it draws a lot of attention. I'm by myself, but if I'm with a man or a group of women, I'm fine. Yeah. So since it has red in it, I took advantage because I never wear red, and I took advantage. And I got some red lipstick and some cute little vintage earrings, which I hope stay on because I have all my tiny little balls that take up the whole ear. And then I paired it with a cute little strawberry. I was gonna, cause I have a strawberry brooch too. I was gonna put it on, but it was a bit too much. And then at first I started out with some like pinkish, reddish, vintage roses. And one thing you guys don't know, I love to wear roses, but for some reason I don't even have any. Like I've been looking, I don't know where they are, or I see one or two like purple and black, and I really haven't wore purple or black. And then I have these two cute little like kind of like paper mache, like someone handcrafted them. They are gorgeous. And but it didn't go with this hairstyle, so I kind of just left them out. And then that's when I went and got the kind of earrings similar to the bows. So I wanted to have like little bows. It's just kind of like a tropical Caribbean kind of like dress. It has that vibe with the grapefruits and all the greenery. So adorable. If you don't have a wraparound dress, ladies, pick you one up. They're so comfortable, they're cute, they're easy to wash, easy to wear. And I wanted to show you, I'm always talking about what I spray in my hair to cover up my grays. I missed a few spots, but I'm not perfect and I don't have help. And my son is not going to be spraying spray in my hair. No, 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 no. No, I don't take it that far. But it looks much better, than it was previously. Like especially in the middle, right here, it's like a big ball of gray right there. So you see, it's gone. And this is what it is. It's called L'Oreal Paris Magic Root Cover Up, temporarily gray concealer spray. And this is black, and they come in all shades. You got from blonde. They have gray, white, all the way to black. And I think they even have like a blue black or deep black and so on and so forth. It finishes, I just ordered these two. And this one's almost finished. Like, can you hear that? It's almost finished. It's sad. It's really sad. But it's cute. It has this cute little spray nozzle. See how pointy it is? So you can really get in there. And if you don't want to get it on your skin, you can just put like you know how you get mail, you always have like junk mail, just use like the envelope and just put the envelope here and then just spray. That's what I do, but I'm used to it now, so I don't need the envelope. But when you first get it, you will need to put something there, a piece of fabric, a scarf, paper towel. I use envelopes because they're so convenient. You know why? Because you can just throw them out. So that's why I use the envelopes. Like junk mail, or even if you take something out of an envelope and you don't need the envelope, they're perfect because you can just use them. Because when you spray, the overspray will get on the envelope and then you just throw it out. So it's so convenient. Versus if you use your towel or your scarf, you have to wash those. Unless you want to throw them out, then that's fine with me. But this is a great little tip if you don't want to keep dyeing. And I'm thinking at some point I'm going to have to dye because I can't be spraying the whole thing. It would take 2 cans. And it would just be all over the place. And yes, this stuff gets in your hands, your nails. If you notice, I love clear polish, but I really don't wear clear polish when I'm wearing this stuff in my hair because you will see all the black inside my nails and it is gross. And of course you can wash them, but you can't wash them all day. And you constantly, look how I'm flinging my hair. I'm constantly messing with my hair. So, yeah, now I'm looking, I could have even touched up my nails a bit, but they were red. So it's kind of how the outfit came about. But, yeah, maybe I could have put the little strawberry pin. I didn't think of that because I could have pinned it right here. Duh! And, you know, it's not a problem because I think the camera's going to come down. When it might come down on my boobs. I mean, it's okay. It's not too much showing. Yeah. Okay, so today, let's move this spray out the way. And, so if you're down in the dumps in the bed, start a YouTube channel. Because like I feel so energetic now and revived because I got on red lipstick, you know, and I put my cute little strawberry in my new thrifted wraparound Caribbean dress. It even has Asian inspired, but we're all connected some kind of way. So you kind of see it in textiles and architecture and stuff like that, especially jewelry. But I'm out the bed because I would still be in the bed. And I did a full-on clean out this weekend. So I've been really weak and I haven't got any Gatorade. I don't want to do an Instacart. I made up my mind to try not to do Instacart anymore. I added stuff up. I'm spending so much money in Instacart and I could be saving that. So that's my plan from starting right now. So normally I would just order some Gatorade. I was too weak to go to the store, but it's Sunday here, and I'm prayed up. I've been watching all my prayer shows in the morning, and it starts like 4 a.m. And I'll go tomorrow. But remember I bought that snapper fish. So I've been eating off of that because those snapper fishes are really meaty. Like a whole one, you can't finish it unless you just like to eat a whole lot of fish. And I think mine's divided into 3. And then my son didn't want his, so I still got a whole one. And it giving me a lot of nutrients and energy. That's why I look so refreshed. That's why I drove all the way out there to get it. Yeah. So today I'm going to be, I guess, making an African style necklace. I know you guys would like that. Yes, who doesn't love African print, textures, just the meaning of their stuff is just amazing. It really is. Yeah, so I pulled out what I think will look cute. Let me show you a few what I think will look cute on a necklace. I have some nuts, like naturals. And if you're interested, I did a video on naturals way back, but I'll do it again, so you don't have to go back if you don't want. This is some kind of nut, I don't know, but it's a pendant, and I've always wanted to make a necklace, so hopefully we'll get to that today. I'm going to have some coconut shell, some plastic beads. These are to die for. You know, I love that animal print. And mostly I have 2 of everything. These little guys, that's definitely some beautiful from some tribe. What else we got? Some of these guys, but I don't know if I'm going to use them. These have 2 holes and they're more for a bracelet. So we may get into a bracelet today. I don't have any of that plastic string to put, you know, that you would use for that. So I got to check. And these are darling too. Aren't they beautiful? I love it. This one has 4 holes. So That would be a nice bracelet to incorporate. And I have lots. Lots. I didn't even pull them all out. What else we got? We got a few little elephants. His trunk is broke. Oh man, I can't find it. Oh, you know, it might be in with my brown glass beads because he was in there because he's like glass. It may be in there because you can just glue it on with crazy glue. But what I'm going to do is if I use him today, then I'll just glue it on if I find it. And if I don't, I'm going to make a little thing or maybe just color that brown. It's so simple. Yes. I don't think I've ever showed my magic markers. I have these magic markers. They're called, is it prisms? Prisms, yeah, very expensive. And you can't really pick them up. You have to go to like an art supplier store. Here in Atlanta, Georgia, it's called Sam Flax, S-A-M. S as in Sam, A as in Apple, M as in Mary, F as in fire, I as in no, I as in ice. I lost my frame of thought. Oh yeah, okay, A as in apple, and then X as in x-ray, so it's Sam Flax. I hope you got that. If not, just rewind, yeah. And that's where you would get those markers from. Like I said, they are very expensive. They run over hundreds into the 500s. So, but they come in all colors. Like I have every color of brown, every color of gray, every color of black, every color of red, all the violets, all the purples, you know, so on and so forth, all the oranges, all the yellows. And I'll show them to you one day, at least a couple. And so when you need to touch up things like this, you will definitely find that kind of looks like a burnt brown or burnt amber brown. And I know I have that, so that'll touch that up like that. Yeah. I have some cute little ceramic beads. Those are definitely African. I think I want to use this today. I've always wanted to make a necklace. It has this beautiful gold on it. It's a pendant, and it's some type of nut. I don't know what kind of nuts these are. But I love it. I want to wear it so bad. So we might just make that one today. So I made sure to pull that one out. And then I have just a few more, you know, little whatnots. Like I said, I have two of everything. Pretty, mostly, at least I hope. This one, I couldn't find another one. That's gorgeous. Looks like a tiger stripe. And I pulled out some ceramic. And I have two of these. Isn't that gorgeous? I love ceramic jewelry. I've showed my ceramic jewelry before, yeah. Maybe I'll do another video on my ceramic jewelry and my ceramic beads because I've never shown my ceramic beads, yeah. And these little beans, I don't know what these are. Some kind of bean or nut or something. It's two of those. Okay, and then I have a lot of this plastic. Some may be ivory, this type of stuff. Yeah. Really don't know if it's plastic or ivory. Well, of course you can tell the plastic ones, but what I mean is the ivory ones, you can't tell if it's real or synthetic. Like I said, I've really never touched the ivory piece, so I have nothing to compare it to. I have collected, you know, different type of horns throughout the years. Of course, I sold them, and then when I moved here, I had two beautiful ones. They had like the wooden base underneath it where you would hang them on the wall. They were gorgeous, but it really wasn't a spot in here. And then I had my bullhorn, so I decided to keep those, and I just put the other ones on consignment. They sold immediately. The minute they priced them and put them out, they sold, and I knew they would. But it's funny, one person bought one sold one day, and another one sold another day. So I was thinking it was one person because he's smart. He knows, he or she probably never just had the money for the one. And stores are smart when they do that. They tend to, I'm missing a light. Oh no, I'm not. They tend to like they got the two horns. It's definitely a set. It's definitely a pair, but they sold them separately. That's so smart because someone may not want to buy two, and then you're losing a sale. You're missing out on money for that day. So that's a great tip if you have a place where you're selling things. If you have a pair, sell them separately. By the grace of God, somebody will buy the set because I know we love to keep things together. But I believe it was the same person because I believe she or he didn't have enough money for both. So they purchased the one knowing that they can come back and get the other one because 9 out of 10, nobody won't buy one, you know. But you never know. I don't know who purchased them or what. Yeah, all you get is the amount it's sold for, the percentage you get, and their percentage, and that's all you see in there. You don't have a credit card, a name of the person, or nothing like that. So I have a lot of these, either synthetic, ivory, or plastic, and then I have a lot of these little ceramic guys. But I think we better get started. And so I was supposed to be using string, but I can't find it. Like, I know I have some string that will work with this. Is like a brown thin string. I can't find it. In fact, I just bought it, but I don't know where it is. So we're going to use this. And this is just, you know what? I won't show you now because I believe we're going to make 2 necklaces. And for the second necklace, I'll have to cut a piece. I'll show you then. Yeah. So remember what I said, the less you do, the better your day goes. So, and I double it because it's really thin. And I believe this is, what kind of wire? You know what? Let me just pull it out. It's right here. I keep most of my things right in this little plastic thing. And I bought this and it had a sticker on it. It said jewelry supplies. And I just always kept it for my supplies. Yeah. Oh, here it is right on top. It's like a floral wire, like you would buy it at your florist when you like buying rose, like fresh cut flowers. They would sell that there, or of course at any craft store. Here in Georgia we have Michael's, and so that's what it is. It's really thin, so you have to double it. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to double it. Now this is not jewelry wire, but I use it because I don't want to buy another one when I have that, so I'm substituting, and it works just fine. All the previous necklaces I've made, nothing has came apart, no issues, yes. And I've worn them. In fact, I need to start filming. You know, so every now and then I go to one of my friends' house. We have tea and whatever, you know, whatever they make. Or we just go over to talk. We don't always eat. And it's always short and quick because they know I can't do a lot. And so grateful to have them in my life. They're just so dear. They don't like to be filmed, so I can't film. Well, because my friends are like me, you know, shy and conservative, you know. We can get wild, though, if we want. You know, we all have that inner, what is it called? Beyonce, she does it. Sierra? You know what? I can't remember anything these days. What's the name of Beyonce's inner, I mean, that song went viral. How could I forget? Okay, somebody will let me know in the comments. Oh, I love my comments. I'm learning so much. You guys are the best. I just love you guys to pieces. I really do. I wish the men would comment more. You know, growing up, I had a lot of male friends, so we could be friends too, guys. Go ahead and comment. Okay, so I have it really long. I rather long than short, but I think I'm going to turn the camera down some so you can see. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the only way I can kind of do it, so just excuse me for 1 second, okay? Let me see. Yeah, okay, so, I guess that's good enough. I should have put a little pin. Oh, man. Maybe I'll go get it. I mean, like I said, it's not the biggest thing, and I do have on my bra, you know. It's just, you know, I'm not used to that, so, okay, we're good to go. You guys are focusing on my necklace anyway. I know you guys. So now I got to pick a pendant, and I also had a few more pieces here, too. And you know, of course I want to wear that. I don't think I want to do this one though, because that's really not my style, and I want to make something that I can wear. I'm not really into spears. This would be gorgeous if it was like a brooch, like for your hat or your scarf, you know. And then I have this guy. This is gorgeous, and I believe that this is ivy because it feels like glass. Oh, nah, no, it's not. No. I mean, I don't really know what ivy feels like, but I know it doesn't feel like this. I mean, just from experience dealing with animal bones and pieces. Oh my God, I used to have some beautiful animal skulls and bones and all type of pieces. Of course, I've consigned them or resold them. But this one is gorgeous. It's an elephant, and it is beautiful with the beige and brown background. It's a pendant. It has a little loop on the top. So gorgeous. And I have a lot of these little masks. So cute. So I'm looking at them all because I'm going to pick which one I'm going to use. This could be maybe Asian or African. I'm not sure. Kind of has both looks. And I have quite a few of these little, these are plastic for sure. Like a side of a face. And this one's another little mask. This is cute too. An elephant on an island or a piece of dirt. I don't know. I got quite a few. This is a skeleton, so that's definitely not African. That's cute. This could be either Egyptian, Asian, or, you know, it doesn't even really look African. No, that's brass. Isn't that darling? I know I have the cutest things. I know, I'm so grateful. And this thing goes on and on. Let's stop. I think that's like a mummy. Yeah. I don't know. I think some may be bone, some may be synthetic, some may be plastic. But I'm looking in here and I don't think I want to do that. I do have a little elephant. Okay, so we'll sit that back over there. Okay, so nothing there. So I guess I'll do my little peanut because I want to do both. But let's start with this one. Okay, we'll start with this one. Where's my other wire? My wires got separated. Oh, okay. And if you're just tuning in, this is some kind of nut. I have no clue, but it has this beautiful gold, like kind of like filigree on it. You see that? It's so cute. So I want to make something out of it. I wish I had some little ones so I could make some matching earrings, but I couldn't find. I'm sure I can find something similar. In fact, I forgot. I stopped looking and got distracted with something else. The only thing when you have two wires is kind of confusing because the wires keep separating. So just take your time. I'm going to put one wire underneath this plastic thing to support it for me because it's just wobbling everywhere. And we'll work on this side. We'll build a little, then we'll work on the other side and build. So, but wait, you can't see, can you? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let's turn this around. I'm even going to hold it down with this just to make sure it's held down. Okay. Okay, now you can see that. Let me bring some light in. Just a little bit. And it's hot. I should have grabbed a fan. If I get hotter, I'm going to bring in a fan. So, okay. So normally when I'm doing this, I normally start like with a smaller bead. Let's see, what do we have? And right off the bat, I see these two little guys. They're not identical, but they're similar in shape. It's similar in size and texture. So when you're doing this, when you want to try to make it symmetrical, not always. You can mix up and design and do patterns, but at least you want to start symmetrical. So since I have one there, I got to have one here. So I'm pulling them out just to make sure that I have a matching as I'm building. So I'm going to just pop it in this little tray right there. I'm glad I set that there because I need it. What's next? Maybe these two. And it's funny because kind of the twos are next to one another because as I was pulling them out, I was just plopping them down. And these two, but these are kind of different. No. Okay, this one's more better. Yeah. See, these two are similar in size and shape. So we'll go with that. Well, that's looking cute already. I like that. You know what? I want to just see something before we build any more. I want to put the ones on this side on. Like I said, it's a little bit more complicated when you have that double strand because it tends to just separate. There's no way around it. Yeah. Okay. Let me show it to you. This is what we're starting with because I want to make sure it looks cute, but I actually love it so far. Cute, right? Yes. Okay, so we'll continue. Okay, let's put that back there. All right. So now we got to find two more. What next? What next? Well, maybe some of these brown. These are what's this? Ceramic? Ceramic or glass? Okay, that looks cute. What next? I guess we'll go with some of these plastic ones. Let me just find two. Okay, that's a match. Yeah, I think that looks cute. Okay. Hope the camera's not too far. I wish you could see me talking while I'm doing it. You know, I mean, I know I could probably get like a shelf and have the shelf here, and so I can make the jewelry up higher, but that's a bit too much. Oh, you know, maybe I can just put like books here and then prop it up, and then I can push the camera up some because you can see what I'm doing. I don't know. That sounds kind of awkward though, but I'm still working on that. Maybe I can ask my son for some advice. What do I want to put on here next? Maybe another glass, because I'm seeing two more brown ones. Maybe the elephants. Maybe the elephants. Let's see, let's put that on. Now the elephants are not the same. As you can see, one is smaller and one is bigger, but what we'll do is we'll alter that with the beads. We'll get a same color bead, small and one short, just to manage that on size. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Let me see if I like this. Trying to see which way I like this elephant. This elephant goes like that, so he needs to go on the right side. So I'm going to put the little plastic one on. I mean the little beige one. And this is definitely plastic. Let me see. I don't know, it feels like glass on my teeth. Yeah, it feels like plastic though. But on my teeth it feels like glass. So I'm confused with that one. I believe it's synthetic. Okay. And then we'll put a brown one. Now let me move to the other side so we can get this unified. Let's put the brown bead on. In fact, I might do this one different. I might put that beige one on first, and then the brown, and I'm going to show you why. And then the brown elephant. I'm going to show you why in just a minute. I had such a mess in the bathroom. I cut my hair. It was getting too long. And so I cut it. So you see how I did that? Yeah, I think that looks cute. Let me see on this thing here. So I mismatched. I can barely reach this camera. I mismatched the beads. So that's beige and brown, and then brown and beige. Because where the beige could, I think I did it backwards. I wanted brown to touch him and beige to touch him, so I did it backwards. So let's change that. Okay. Oh no, I must have touched my lips, and I got lipstick all over. Let me come right back, and I'll grab that fan. I'll be right back. You know, once you get in your 50s, you gotta have your fan. All right. So I'm not used to wearing lipstick, so that's why I rubbed my mouth and I took it all off, which is sad because it was so pretty. Okay, so let's keep going. In fact, I'm gonna push this down because I don't think you can hardly even see what I'm doing. So. Push it down some. Yeah, that's much better, right? Okay, okay. All right, so, okay, I gotta change this one too on this side. Okay, and then let's take a look and see how it's looking so far. I'll let you see it in just a minute. I'm just kind of trying to get a view on what's going on here, because I might have to just leave the beads the same color. But no, I think it looks okay. So since he's beige and he's brown, what I did was change the beads. You see I have beige on the bottom there and brown and beige. But you don't have to really do that. But trying just to see if I like it or not. I actually don't like it, so I'm just going to leave it on, I'm just going to leave it symmetrical. Yeah, I just don't like it. The beige looks better on this bead. See the beige? Wait, no, you're not even in the shot. Oh no. Okay, let's move over some. At least I'm checking. I want to make sure you can see. What I need to find is, I think, a black background. Wait a minute. What about this? Remember I picked up this beautiful piece of bamboo? It's beautiful. Yeah, does that work better? I think so. I think. I know it works good on black. That's why I'm always showing it to you on that neck piece. I don't think you can see it any better. Nope, it's even worse. Yeah, then we'll leave that. If it was black, I need a black one, but I'll use this. This will bring out something, and I'll use it. Even maybe like a cooking tutorial when I'm serving some Asian something, like soup or stir fry, and I'm pulling out my Asian dinnerware, then I can use that. Yeah. So that's what I bought it for. Okay. What next? I think we're going to put the brown glass ones on next. Yeah, so we got the same brown ones. So did we put a brown one on this side too? I think so. Oh, that ear feels so good. It really does. Okay, I think it looks cute so far. Something that I would wear. What next? I don't have another one of these. Oh, this is so cute. I don't see another one of this one. There's one here, but it's way smaller. Oh, but this will be perfect because remember this guy was bigger, so I have to substitute. So I'll put the big one on this side with the little guy, and this way the necklace will be even. Yes, perfect. Okay. What next? And I know I have one of these. I couldn't find another one. That's so cute. This one is nice. These are cute. What next? These are cute, and I intended on using some of these, but I'm looking at them. These holes are really, really tiny. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2 wires through. Let me see. I don't even think so. I doubt it. No. Yes, I took these out for nothing. They're ceramic. I have a lot. It was a necklace and it had broke. What else? Okay, maybe these. Trying to make sure I put the extra beads here. And I guess I'll use some of these brown ones. They look like little giraffes. They definitely have that African patterns. Let's do the other side and then see what we got. I don't know if I like this one. That's a bit too much design. So let's backtrack. Gotta find something else. These have little balls in them. Let me see if I can get that out. Just checking my time there. Okay, see it's a little ball. Oh, it came right out. That's what happens when you have your beads together. Beads that get intertwined with other beads. Oh, there's another one too. Wow. Oh no, he's stuck. Oh Lord, that one's stuck in there. I need something stronger. Okay, I don't see any more. Okay, hopefully I checked them all. Okay, we need some beige beads, something plain. And it's sad because I thought I had so many, but they don't even fit. Okay, I think I'll use these. And at this point, the wire kind of stays by itself because it has beads on it, so it's more stable. So you don't even have to put it under here at this point. It just kind of holds by itself. Yeah. What else do we have? I wonder if I would like that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's only going to hang on left or right because it's 2 holes and there's no hole in the center. Let's put it on the mannequin and see. Actually, it kind of looks nice. In fact, I love it. Oh, it's coming out really cute. Okay, I didn't think it would look nice, but it actually does. So let's add another one. Try to get one the same size. You know, these are synthetic, so they're not all the same size. Just how the machine cuts it. And that one looks more to size. Yeah. In fact, they're different designs. I'm just noticing that. See that? I mean, it's the same stripe, but they're different, like, different cuts of the print. And this is going on this one. So we're going to use right side of the hole. Okay. What next? I see some I want to use, but I want to save some for my other necklace, so. Does that look cute? It might be too big. No, I don't like that. Let me see. Doesn't look terribly bad. In fact, it looks cute. Yeah. I need to find a black velvet mat because it shows the jewelry so nice. All different kinds of jewelry too. Okay, then maybe we could just wrap this up. Find some more beige beads, maybe these little florets. Oh, they're not the same. Okay, let's find some that are the same. These two are the same. That doesn't look cute. This is nice. I don't think I want to use that though. Maybe we'll just end it with some of these little giraffe guys. So you gotta measure your sizes because they're all different. And this necklace is pretty much done. Wasn't that so simple? So simple. Yeah, this one's pretty much done. So we'll start on another necklace. I don't know why I didn't cut 2 wires. Let me just take a look first and see if I like it. I say why not? I kind of wish I'd have put some of those giraffe beads down here. I didn't think of that. I think that will look much better. You see what I'm saying? These right here, just to tie the necklace together, I should have put a few down here. I don't know if I want to take it apart. So what I'll do is I'm not going to assemble this together because I may decide to change it out off camera, but I don't want to do it now. But I think it came out beautiful. I really need to invest in some mannequins. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but it's always something else. Like I had to buy a microwave. You know, I don't have a microwave. My son needs a microwave, so that was expensive. And we got a little one because the counter is so small. And I got a small one so when he's gone I can stick it under the cabinet or even on top. Yeah. I hope you guys like it. I love it. I want to incorporate some of these down here to tie it in, and I think that'll look perfect. So what I'll do is, in fact, I think not the first two, but this right here, I'm going to take this out and put this. In fact, I'm going to leave this because I like it, because the necklace could be a little bit longer. So I'm going to add this down here. So, let me see the time. I don't want to be on here like too long. I know you guys will get bored, you know. Let's just go ahead and cut the wire for another, if we could start another necklace at least. I normally don't like more tutorials to go over an hour when we're already at 45 minutes. And why is that, guys? Because I was yapping so much at the beginning. So much. I mean, but no one has a complaint about my yapping, so I guess you guys are enjoying it. You know, a couple people said it relaxes them and puts them to sleep. That's a blessing. It's really a blessing. It's a gift from God. Like, God is controlling this whole thing, and He's creating everything through me to share with you guys. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. My channel is growing. I'm so grateful. Like I was saying, I love the comments. One lady was, she told me that the little duck on my towel, my hand towel. Remember that thrifted piece when I bought that folk art Mexican plate, that pottery piece? And I had that towel, kitchen towel. It was a little duck on there. She said it was called a loon. And that was so sweet of her because I didn't even know. So now I know what to call it next time if I remember. I mean, I remember in the day. So, oh man, this string is so hard to manage when there's nothing on it. Okay. You want to try and make it even so when you're pushing it through the bead, it can go in easy. Because if you have one long string and one short one, when you're putting it in, you're going to have to put one in and then push and then put the other one in. You get it. So we're going to make this one. I'm super excited. Super excited. I've been wanting to do this for years. I've had this for a long time, this little seed. I don't know what kind of seed it is, but it is gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? My gosh. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's get this together. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put one side under there. If not, it'll be flinging everywhere. So frail. Yeah, so frail. Okay, guys, let's get started. I think I want to start with some small beads, just like I did with the other one. And it's good to start with small beads so it can sit next to the hoop that's supporting the pendant. If you put big beads, it'll come out to here and it won't look nice. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to cover this wire. So that's why I always go for smaller beads. And seeing some small little wooden beads. Let me just try to find a match. I even have some smaller ones. I think I'm going to start with these really small wooden beads first. Maybe we'll put 2 on, or do I want to put a beige one on too? Let me see if I have 2 small beige ones. Let me just try to find a match. And I know you guys are going to be asking, where did she get all this stuff from? Especially for my new subscribers. I used to thrift almost every day, twice a day. A lot of stores every day when I had my health years ago. Yeah. And I did that because I was into resale. So that's why I have so much stuff. And most of these things came in like grab bags of jewelry, barrels, because I used to buy the big barrels full of jewelry, costume jewelries. You can buy it now. I think Goodwill.com has them, and time you go through their auction, you've been and spent $5,000 on it. But I used to get it for, I think it was $40 for the whole barrel. You know, whatever the person decided on. If it was sterling and gold, it would be like, $75. But the price of gold has gone to the sky. And then that means silver has gone up too. So if you got gold and silver, hold on to it. Or if you need to pawn it now, go ahead and pawn it, because the price is just redundant. I'm trying to see if I even want that beige one there. I think I might just want two brown ones. Two little brown ones. Let me make sure I'm getting the right sizes, because all these beads are different sizes. Okay, so I'm going to put a few beads on, and then I'm going to do the other side and see how it looks. I love that necklace, the first one we made, especially when I incorporate that brown and white in it. I know I'm going to love it. Let's see. Now I'm going to hold that side down and pull this side out. My back is bothering me just a bit. All right. I have another brown one. No. Okay. Oh, I even like that one. I like that one. It has like some decoration on it. I'm going to use that one to give the necklace a little character. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, that looks good so far. I just don't know if I should take out those little beads, at least one of them. But what are we going to put on next? I have a lot of selection. That's why it's so nice to have a lot of stuff. What do I want to put? I do like these guys. These guys are nice. Nice ceramic glass. They fired them in the kiln. Those are gorgeous. Let's see if I have another one. Here's one. You gotta make sure they kind of match in size. Okay, these two are more matching. I think I want to go with this next. They're not the same size, but they're the same bead color. That's the only two I have. I thought they were the same, but I think I'll be okay. I'll just substitute it in another spot with another small and big bead. Yeah. I done licked all my lipstick off. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't like the two little beads on the bottom. You know what? We're gonna need this. We're gonna need our I guess she's our mannequin. What do you guys think? You see how it shows up on the black velvet? Yes. I'm just wondering if I should take out one of these little ones. Yeah, I'm gonna take one out. For some reason I just don't like two. Just need one. I'm just taking out one. The little tiny wooden beads. Let's see how that looks. And then we'll see which one. Yeah, I like this one better. Okay. And the two little beads together just don't look right. It doesn't give it like a nice symmetry balance at your start. And your start that's the best. That's when your necklace has to look its best, because that's once people look at the pendant, then they go up. And let me show you the difference. It looks so much better, so much nicer. Yeah. Okay. So remember what I said. You start small to cover the thread. And you don't have to cover the whole thing. Remember, these are homemade pieces, and I've always explained that they don't have to be. They don't have to be perfect, because they're homemade pieces, and that's what I like. They have that character, that handcrafted character. That's what I love about my handmade pieces. I don't want them to look like something you would buy in the store. I want them to look like they were handcrafted by an artist, which is me, Tanya. Yeah. Okay, what next? We have so many to choose from, which is a blessing. I wish I had another one of these, but I don't. That would be so darling. So I think I'm going to go with these little ceramic glass. Let me see. No. Okay. Let me move these out the way. I had washed this the other day, but I forgot to polish it again. I need to put some polish back inside. I hate I had to leave that other piece. I should have gotten it. And I wish I would have just bought it. It had a little crack, but it wasn't going to crack anymore unless I broke it. And I tend not to drop things. So I hate that I decided to leave it because I saw that crack. It wasn't so much just a crack. And that was that mid-century piece that you saw that I had thrifted in, I think, the last video. Yeah. Or the previous one to that. It was this beautiful, beautiful mid-century wood. I just decided to leave it. But I've been wanting one, and I should have just got it because I can use it as a tray here. Yeah. Like with this, I could have had these on. It looked much nicer than this plastic tray. And do I have glass trays, but this is just the one. My other stuff got other things on it for another video. So, because I was supposed to do that video today, but I felt like doing this because I was depressed because it's such a cloudy, dark day. So that's why I just switched and decided to do this to cheer me up. Just like I got dressed up to cheer me up. That's why I love YouTube, because it's helping me a lot with my anxiety and depression. I don't want to be depressed. I really don't. I don't want to be depressed. And so these are darling. They're darling. So I think that'll go next. And what's next? There's some more little brown guys too. Kind of like these hexagon shapes, like the little stop signs. They are so cute. And that's part of my ceramic collection. I just love these guys. They're so chunky and nice. Okay, so I'll put that there. And remember, whatever beads you put here, you put one in here. So you know you have the pair. And I don't have any more elephants. I do have some little masks, those little masks that I was showing you. Maybe that would go. But I think, okay, we'll just use these because they're just kind of like the pendant. Little sea beads or nuts, whatever they are. I don't have a clue what it's made of or what kind of nut it is, but it's nature. And this is stuff that you would find in potpourri. Oh no, it doesn't want to push the wire through. Let me see if I can get one wire at a time. I might have to just find another nut. I have a lot of these. Okay, I got one through. Let me see if I can get the other one through. The hole is definitely big enough. It's just sometimes the inside is skinny. I don't know if that's going to work. It's not going through. Let me try this other side. I think I need to flatten my wire. That's all it is. It's a bit curved. I'm just going to flatten it a bit with a flat nose. See how straight it is now? Let's try that. Wait, let me make it a little straight at the end. And that might go through. Yep. See, that's all it was. It was just too curved. All right. Let's hope we don't have problems with the other one. Yeah, that looks cute. I'm going to put it on a mannequin and see. I just wonder if I should have put those on sooner. Let me see. Let me hold it up to here. You know, there's a spot where your necklace kind of branch out, and that's where you would put a bigger bead at. And when you start making jewelry, you'll pick it up the more you create. I didn't know that at the beginning, so I'm gonna. Oh no, I hate to take it off. It took forever to put it on, but it kind of needs to be here. You know, let me just check the other side and see how would it look there. And let's just hope this one goes right in. No, this hole looks even smaller. Oh Lord, this one is real tiny. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this one through this one. Because you can see the hole. It's so tiny. No, I got to find another one. Okay. I think I have some in here. So I have a big pillowcase full of this type of bead. And I poured some in here. So I don't have to keep digging in the pillowcase. And this one, that hole looks small too. Is there any more? Let me see. Oh no. I do not feel like digging in that pillowcase. Let's pray we find an. Okay, there's another one. Oh no, the holes are getting smaller. So I got to decide where I'm going to put them before I put it on, because I won't be able to get it back on again. I didn't know these had such small holes. This is something too. This is a piece of wood though. Yeah, this one's a piece of wood. It must have been on some, but isn't that gorgeous? Okay, we're not doing show and tell, Tanya. We're making a necklace. So you're looking for one of those wood beads. I don't see another one. Yeah, I don't see another one. So we're going to have to see. Let me decide where I want it, because I can't keep taking them off and on. Let's see. In fact, I'm going to just leave it where it is. This way I don't have the stress of trying to get it on and off. So let me go ahead and add these other beads to it. And let's just pray I can get one of those on. If not, we'll have to take it off. Oh, that won't be nice. Because they look so cute, because they kind of like match the pendant. They're not dead on, but they're very similar. Okay, so push that one through. Okay, we gotta make it straight. If you're still with me, God bless you. And I'm gonna be trying to wrap this up very soon. Just give me a moment. It's hard to get through. Oh man, it's just curling it up, you see? No. Oh, who would have thought you would? I thought these had big holes. I didn't think I would have any issues. Or maybe I'll try another one. This one's even, that one, now that one's real tiny. Oh my goodness. Troubles of the World Today. Who made that? Jam Master Flash, I think, or let's see. No. Guys, I don't think we can use them. The other ones are just too small. I do have more, but okay, I got that one through. Let's see if we can get the other one through. Let me flatten it. Okay, this is looking positive. Just make sure it's flat. And how I'm flattening, I'm using a flat nose tool and just going straight across, and then maybe like crimping it down to give it a straight. Okay, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. My God, I can barely get through this hole. I mean, this thing is tiny. Oh man, I don't know, guys. Oh, okay, so it went in. Let's just try to push. Gotta try to get it straight through. Oh no. Doesn't want to find its way. The other end is bigger. So let me just straighten it out again and try again. I think it's gonna work. Just gotta be patient. And I'm so nervous. I don't want to take that one out by mistake. Mm. Oh man, it's hard to get to the other side. It doesn't want to work. No. Darn it. Every time I make a necklace, there's always an issue with a bead. This is nothing new. I really want to use them. So I'm going to give it one more shot. In fact, I think I'm going to try the other way. The bigger entrance and then try to squeeze through the little hole. Oh Lord, I can't even get the first one through that one. Okay, I got that one through. Fingers crossed. So tiny. It's just so tiny. It's not going to let me push it through. I've tried. That's not good. Let me check my bag and see if I have any more. I know I have more in my pillowcase, but I am not going to get them. At least not right now. It's hard to see everything in here. There's so much stuff in here. And I don't think there's another one. Oh, no, I don't think there's another one. What is this? That's a cute nut too. In fact, we need to make a necklace out of that one. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know why I didn't pull that out. Oh, I don't see another one. I know I have more, guys. I know I have more. I guess they're just not, because I have a lot of them. Oh, this is beautiful too. Look at that. And I have beads to match that. See? Could do like a pendant and earrings on that one. That would be cute. I need to pull that out. Oh no. So what are we going to do with this? I do have one idea. We can just leave one string out. So that's what I'm going to do, because I'm definitely keeping them in here. I'm going to leave one out. And then we're going to just twist this to keep it so it won't come loose. So we're going to give it a twist. See that? So the string, the one that wouldn't go through, we're going to just leave it on the outside. That's the end of that. Because I want to keep them in there. I mean, they look darling. Yeah. So that's the end of that. We're going to leave it in. But this little twist has to be really, really tight. Really, really tight. Just one, because you want it to be able to go onto the bead. It's not coming out tight. Okay, maybe I don't have to twist it. Maybe I can just put a bead on it and that'll secure it. So what are we using next? Let's keep this thing moving. So far, so good. Oh, it's so cute. I think I'm going to use some of these. I'd like to use these green, but I don't think that's going to go. Maybe, because that one's kind of green. I'm not sure. These are nice too, these dark chocolate ones. And we have that one. We have more glass beads. Just trying to pull out options. These are gorgeous, but these are just too big. We already got a big bead there. That's enough. And then we have beige if we want beige. How would this look? I don't think that will look nice. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Oh, let's put it on the black. Oh, it actually looks kind of beautiful, right? Oh, African prints and the color of nature is just so darling. And these are hard to get through too, even though it has a wide hole. It's just really hard. I have to do one at a time. Even just one won't go through. Okay, we got one through. Alright. I'm exhausted too at this point. You know how I get. I need to stop and do something else. Let's see what we have so far. Oh, it looks beautiful. I love it. This is my favorite one. I like this one better than the first one. Wow, that is gorgeous. Okay, let's find a few more. I wish I had my strength and I could sell these at the flea market. There's a lot of giant flea markets here in Georgia. And I'm not sure how they work, but I know when I was working out there, because used to set up there every weekend, because I had my full-time job Monday through Friday, but then I would sell out there on the weekends. And a friend of mine named Stephanie, I was buying some stuff from her. That's how we became friends. And she told me about it. And she said, you need to go because you have such beautiful stuff. And she was telling me how much money she makes, like on a Saturday, like thousands of dollars. So I packed up my car. My daughter and my son helped me. And then I went out there and unloaded. And I stayed there for a couple years. And I mean, for a weekend job on a Saturday, you would make anywhere from over $800. At least I would, because I would sell my things cheap. I never wanted to pack anything and bring it home. So that was my goal. So, because you have some people out there, they sell one little bead, they want $20 and they won't sell it till they get their $20. It was really, really sad. So, and then on a Sunday, you make like 500. On a good Sunday, you would make 800 or more. So it was great. I'm sure you don't make that much out there anymore. You know, the economy has totally changed. And now you have to have higher prices, so you're gonna make less profit at the end. But now, and this money that I'm talking about was pure profit, because my things I was buying in bulk, or by weight, or I was getting it free just driving down the street. Yeah. And my good friend Sean, he would gift me, because he did estate sales, and I would work at the estate sales and help clean, and he would let me fill up my car with stuff. So that was all free stuff. And so it was all profit. Yeah. And then the guy who I buy the jewelry from, I used to go to his house and buy a bunch of his antique and his little figurines and whatnot, bungled up a whole box full for a good price, and I would flip each piece for way more than what I paid for. I was making a huge, huge profit out there. It was amazing. And I would set up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. And then you have those early collectors coming in at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Saturday and Sunday morning. They'd be the first, and they would buy up all the sterling, all the jewelry, all the antiques, the main things, all the instruments. Oh, it was amazing. I would be done by lunchtime, and everybody else would still be out there selling. Yeah. I mean, some may have been making more money than me, because they had like jewelry vendors out there selling like real jewelry from a real jewelry store. And you had people selling food and other things. So, people were, just because they stayed longer, that don't mean that they made less money, but um, people were selling similar things. Their prices were so high that they would still be out there. And I'd be home counting my money. I used to love it. I go home and my kids would unload the car, so I just go in and bathe and eat, and then I sit there and count. I have a bag full of coins and then dollars, and then the money went up, and I sit there and count. I used to be so happy, and then Monday morning I would go deposit into my account. It was amazing. Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. You still have options to make profit off of your stuff. You could just drive around on garbage day and pick up people's trash and then sell it for a profit. Okay, I'm looking for another bead. It might just be this one here. One of the two. I got a lot of these, and I have two of each. So, but this one, the hole is real tiny. Okay, went in. These are gorgeous. Look at that. It's like a walnut or a piece of bark. I don't know if I like that there. Let me see. No, it's too narrow and too narrow. We might continue these because I'm going to end this video. It's already an hour and 16 minutes, and that's quite long. So I do want to build my watch hours, but I want to keep you guys happy at the same time. So we're gonna maybe stay for another 20 minutes. I think that'll be good enough, or maybe another 10 minutes, and then we'll wrap this up. And I'm going to show you that wire that I didn't put in. I'm going to show it to you again so you see what it looks like. I don't know what these are. They are beautiful. No more of those. Okay, then we're going to go a little smaller because then you want to end your necklace. So these look kind of small. I wish I had one like this, but I don't have another one. I don't know if I'm going to like that. I still haven't set up my store. I got to have the energy to sit there and do it. I got to set it up. I don't know. No one doesn't act like they're interested in buying anything. I've showed stuff before. But, I need to pull out my stuff. Maybe people will be interested in that. I'm not sure. I got to, it takes time to go through your things and pull things out that you want to sell. I don't want to sell hardly any of my jewelry, so I'm addicted to that. I'm a hoarder. I've told you guys a million times I'm a hoarder, and it's not easy for me to part with things. I'm finding a lot of these bars, so I'm going to have to make a bracelet. You see that? Here's another one. That'll be cute. And I think this could be the actual pendant for the necklace. It goes this way. It's a C. I have a friend named Carl, but I wish it was a T or a J for me. So that'll be cute. Let's see. So I had these beautiful pieces, and then so that would go right next to it. Oh wow, that would be beautiful. Okay, so we'll do that maybe next time. Yeah, I have an idea on that. I think I'm done building this. Let me show you how it looks. And I guess I'll have to put the class on off camera. If you really want to see how I put my class on, you can just go back to a previous tutorial or wait for a future one. But I don't, oh, it was an ant. It was an ant crawling. Oh my gosh. My son saw an ant the other day on this lampshade too, but he said he was dead, so I need to put a little spray. They're coming from somewhere. I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done with this video. I have my big sprayer. I think this came out gorgeous. I think it could be in a museum. Oh, I just adore it. I love it. It's just beautiful. And so this bead right here, see the string is just on the outside because I couldn't get the two in. I just left it there and just went in. Isn't that perfect? Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I showed you this technique when I was making the shell jewelry, so you know about that. Yeah. So now I don't know which one I like better, and I wish I had two mannequins to show you side by side, but apparently I don't. And you know, see, I like the other one better, but this one is beautiful too. So what I'm gonna do, remember this guy here, I'm gonna add one or two of these down here just to tie it in because this looks darling at the end as the finish, yes. But it doesn't really tie in. I need something down here. You know what I'm thinking? I think I would like this one better if I had a bigger pendant. I think that's the thing. Even like that guy. You see? Yeah, it needs a bigger pendant. Wow, that looks beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to change this pendant. I'm going to put this on it. And I'll show it to you in another video. So it has two holes on the top. I'm trying to see if I can get it on there. Yeah, the wire go right through that hole and then out that hole. I mean, look how, okay, let me show you. Let me grab this tighter because I don't want it to fall. So I'm trying to show you. You see that? It's, I mean, I'm loving it. But for some reason, the pendant looks too small. But then look at this guy on it. That looks beautiful. Yes. And that's one thing about making these, you can always change your mind. Oh, I love it. I love it. So I'm going to put that on. So we'll have to make another one with this. No problem. No, nothing lost. You know, nothing lost. And I kind of like the other one better now because this is gorgeous. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's plastic or it's really a nut and they drilled a hole. I haven't a clue, or I don't even know, but it's beautiful. And I know, like I said, people are going to want to ask, where did I get these from? And I just collected them over the years. Yeah, collected them over the years. I don't find any of this stuff anymore. Oh, I was saying, I don't know if I should come up. I know my lipstick is a mess. I don't want to come up because I know it's a mess. I don't want it's going to be all over my teeth and all smudged because I've been smudging it. So I'm not going to push the camera up. But I wanted to say, when you go to a thrift store, if you see a necklace that has beads like this, purchase it. Bring it home and cut it. You would just cut it, take it apart, and that could start your bead collection. And most of these came from necklaces that were either broke or a necklace that I didn't like, but I liked the beads, you know, or pieces that came in little, when you see them selling little grab bags, buy them because they always have one or two beads in them, you know. Well, I was buying like 10 grab bags a day because I was going from store to store to store, from person to person. I was a huge collector back then. And so, and this is a very small portion of things that I just pulled that I thought I would like. Very, very small portion. This is a cute little piece too. It looks like some type of animal legs. I'm not sure, a frog maybe, or a deer. I have no clue, but it's African. It's beautiful. And I just found this piece of beautiful parquet. It's a pendant. It has a hole on top and a hole on the bottom. And you would just put, do I have any in here? Oh, it's not in here. Yes, it is. These sticks. And you would use these to make earrings as well. Trying to get one. And I'm sorry, we're going to end the video shortly. And you just push it through, and then you just bend that down to make a pendant, and then put the chain through it. It's so simple, but I think I'm going to make a necklace out of that, because then I had these two parquet balls, and that would look gorgeous on the necklace, or this could be the earrings, so either or. And let me show you how you would make an earring. Just put that through, and then add another one, and then you just hook it and put your hook on. Yeah. And I've made earrings in previous videos, thanks to, I forget names so much, Melrose. She told me I was making necklaces. She's like, why don't you make earrings and bracelets to match? And so I normally do that. And we will be making earrings and necklace to match this. So we'll have part 2 on this, because I want to make earrings to match these and bracelets. And for this one, I'm going to have to, we got more of these, so that'll be a gorgeous bracelet. I don't have any more of these black and brown and white ones. I don't think I have any. Oh, I have 2 here. Oh, that would be perfect. 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 It's not the same, but it's similar. Or even like these with the stripes. No, I don't like that. But I think these will look nice as a set with that with the CBs. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So I'll leave all this here. And in fact, I won't even put the notches on it. I'll show you how to do that in the next video. And maybe I'll do that after I eat lunch and rest and make part 2. I tend not to like to do part 2s. They never do well. Or sometimes part 2 will do better than part 1. But I really enjoyed this, so I want to do more. You know, I'm not done. So we're gonna have to have a part 2. I really enjoyed it, and I wanna continue, because like I said, I want to wear these, so I want to continue. Yeah. So we'll come back. I'll change these beads out. Put this one on, which looks so much nicer. And you know why it looks nicer? Because it has those browns and those beige colors from the necklace that's just pulling and gravitating towards that pendant. Yeah. And this one. So I'll wait. I may or may not wait. It just depends. It just depends. Sometimes when I'm sitting here bored, I do things like this. That's why I collected all these things, because I love to make jewelry. By God's grace, I'm doing jewelry tutorials. I would have never known. I love you guys. God bless. See you next time. Sorry, the lipstick wasn't that bad. I thought it would be like all on my teeth because I had been talking so much, but it doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, so God bless everybody, and I love you guys. I'll see you on my next vlog. Okay.